Hi everyone, it's Tammy and welcome to this week's Plan With Me. I am going to be planning the week of January 8th through 14th. And this is a special week because this is a collab week with TracyPlans. I'm going to leave her information in the description box below, and I'd love for you to check her channel out. She is super fun and one of my very best friends. And I'm going to tell the story of how we met, but I'm going to do it at the end when I do my flip. So if you are interested in that, stay tuned. And I have some washi picked out. Our theme for the week, I guess I should tell you that, is coffee, if you hadn't figured that out. So I have this blue one. It doesn't seem to go when I was looking at these. It kind of stands out. But I think I have a blue kit that I think this might work with, and I liked that it was really thin. So when I was picking out my washi just a little bit ago, I grabbed this one too. I don't know if I need it or not, but I think it'll be cute if it matches like I think it will. So I really liked these gold sparkly, or not gold, but glitter sparkly ones. I like this one. It looks like coffee, and then I thought this one did too, and I had to go with gold, and then this coppery color. I don't know. We're going to see what we can do. So I am using a personal wide planner that I have kind of franken-planned. I will show you that as well. Let me just go ahead and get that and show you what I'm talking about. Let me turn to the new week. Okay, so it's just blank. I have a spread. I do a day on 2 pages. So like this is for Sunday. And for those of you guys that have been with me for a while, you know, but I just decorate it however I see fit. And it's been working out really well. I've done it for half the year last year, and then I'm also planning on doing it for all of the year this year. So I will fast forward while I decorate and plan, but let me show you what I have picked out for this. And I'm kind of using this box to kind of keep my stuff, and I might do this weekly. I don't know yet. This has my next month's tab and all of those things in here. So I have the whole year's worth of tabs in here, but I just added to it when I knew what I was going to be, what the theme was. And since it's coffee, I picked out some of my coffee kits. And I say some because I still have more that I'm not using, and it's just crazy. So I really am trying to use my stash this year. And some of these have been in my stash for quite some time, including this from Highland Bell Plans. And I thought this was just really cute. And it doesn't have any washi, so it will definitely need some washi, but it is adorable. So there's that one. This is from Lisa Lorraine Plans, and it's a really cute kit, which again doesn't have washi. It's just a mini kit, 1 page. And I know I have 2 of these, so I thought I'd better use one. This one is from Adorably Amy Designs, and it has a lot of different things. It's pretty cute too. I don't know how much of these I'll use, but the stickers that I don't use, I know some of you guys have asked what I do with the stickers I don't use, because I only do a day spread with these stickers. I save them, and then I'll use them again in another spread, or if I don't think I'm going to use them again, I will give them to Tracy, and she will use them too. So these, they don't go to waste. This one is from Lisa Lorraine Plans as well. This one's called Caffeine Queen. And again, I do not know how old these are. This might be the blue one that I was thinking. I'm not sure. I don't know if I'm crazy about that washi anyway, so maybe I won't use it. I don't know. I don't know yet. We'll have to see. This one is hot cocoa. It's not coffee, but it was so cute, and it's different being the red that I thought that I wanted to use it. So I'm gonna still use this, even though it's not exactly coffee. I think it's cute for one of the day's spreads, and it's from Imagine That by Lori, who I think has some of the cutest critter stickers. These are Mr. and Mrs. Mint. You can see I've used some of these already, and I don't know if I'm going to actually use this as a kit. I'm kind of thinking I might just use it for any kit that needs some extra help. I can add to it with some of these stickers. So I think that's what I'll do with these. Not exactly sure yet. And then these are date stickers that I don't think I'm going to use now that I'm looking at them. They look a little too hot chocolatey, but we'll see. Maybe I will. So those are those are kind of extra. I'm going to put those up there. This one is from Planning with Manny. I really like this. I think that's a really cute kit, and I like the pastel and the Starbucksy green color and the Starbucks kind of floof. And then this last kit that I have picked out is from TT.Plans, and I am a PR gal for her, and I have her information listed below, but you can save some money if you use my discount code. And I also have this vellum that I thought was really cute. I might use this for one of the days or 2 of the days, or I don't know yet, but I thought that was really cute. And when she sent me this Coffee Addict stuff, and I did do a video on that, it came wrapped in this, and I thought, oh, this is really cute. I don't know if I'm going to use it or not, but it might be a cute little tip-in or something. It's just tissue paper. So I don't know. I'm going to put it to the side because I'm really not sure, but I do think I'm going to use these. And I also had this in my stash, which I don't even know where it came from, but he was cute. So got him out. And let's see what's in this kit so you can see this as well. It has the mini kit here, which I love. And then this is a little bookmark, and it's magnetic, so that's cute. Coffee Addict, it's coffee o'clock. And then this could be a tip-in, or it could be a background or whatever. And then it all came in this coffee envelope, which is too cute too. So, all right. So how I like to do this is I like to hit the fast forward button and play some music. Hopefully I won't forget. And I will do my planning, and then I will come back and I'll do a flip through, and I will try to remember also to tell you how Tracy and I met, which is kind of a fun story. And I won't forget. I will be happy to share that with you. So I will see you in a little minute. so much for joining me for this, and I have my walkthrough ready to go. I think this week turned out really cute, and I'm so happy that Tracy likes to do these collabs as much as I do. We did come up with a collab a week for all of 2024, so you have that to look forward to. I believe it's the second full week of each month. So starting the second Monday of each month. I think that's how we did it, the second Monday of each month. But yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. And I know that I promised a conversation on how Tracy and I met, and I will try to do both at the same time. I'll try to flip through and also tell you the story. So I was doing YouTube for quite some time. I think I started in 2005, perhaps. And she would watch my planner videos, and I started out just planning videos. And I put this piece of vellum here. I think it's really cute. I kind of like that it's reusable, and I can just stick it in here, and if I want to put it somewhere else, I can. But I tend to keep them where they are, and when I put the pages away, I just put these away as well. But anyway, she would leave comments on my videos, and I really enjoyed her comments, and I would reply to them, as I do most every comment. I'm going to bring this up just a hair because I feel like not everything is being seen. There, I think that's a little better. You can see the bow sticking up over here. I also have this plugged in right now because I was running out of juice. But, oh, and I almost didn't leave space for my doodles again, which she is doing those with me as well. But this day 8 was a sled. I'll try to point them out each day. I think this one turned out really cute. Tuesday was polar bear, so there's that, and I'll just kind of show you this as I'm talking. So she would leave fun comments, and she's quite hilarious, and I would reply, and we'd kind of chuckle. And I used to go to something every year. It was an annual conference that I would go to for work, and it was in Chicago, and it was held at McCormick's Place, and it was always the week after Thanksgiving. And one year I was there, and she had said that she lived there too. And she commented to me and said, I knew you were coming. I should have scheduled a time for us to go get coffee. And I said, yeah, that would have been great. And, you know, I'm shy anyway, and she isn't as shy as me at all, but, you know, that's a little odd. We don't usually do things like that. Neither one of us. Day 10 was boots. And I thought this turned out really cute too. I like this. Home is where the good coffee is. Not always. Not if I'm making it. No, I'm kidding. I make decent coffee, but thanks to my Keurig, I don't do anything special. So she said that she should have asked, and I said, yeah, that would have been great. And then we had the whole next year kind of just chatting and talking and back and forth. And so we decided that next year we said, you know what, let's plan it. Let's get coffee. Because the first year she mentioned it at the very end of the week, and I was like going home or something. And I usually always, that sounds funny, I stayed in a hotel on Michigan Avenue. I always stayed in a hotel on Michigan Avenue. Usually it was by myself. Sometimes my husband would come with me for a little bit, or sometimes the family would come with me, because it was a week and it's within driving distance. So sometimes they would come up and stay for a couple of days and come back. But when Katie turned 18, I took her for the weekend. I think it was the weekend. It may have been the week. I don't remember for both of them. But for Katie, I did that. And then also for Alex, I did that, where we were there for the whole week. So I think, or we were there together. I think that the year that she contacted me was the year that Katie turned 18. So I was busy anyway. I didn't have a lot of extra time, but she did. And you know what, now that I'm remembering, she didn't stay the whole week. She only, because they had school again, it was during their break too, because it was, like I said, it was the weekend or the week right after Thanksgiving. And so this one turned out really cute too. And day 11 was rabbit, and I like how it's kind of Starbucksy, kind of fun. And Friday is coat. So there's my coat, and it actually does kind of match this theme, even though I thought this was purple when I was doing it, and it still is, but it kind of looks brown against the brown. But anyway, the next year I was by myself and I didn't have any of the kids there, and I was staying in Michigan Avenue on a really nice hotel right by Water Tower Place, which is where I always like to stay because I like Water Tower Place. I call it the mall. Tracy has taught me that is not called the mall. It's called Water Tower. They don't treat it as a regular mall because it is quite fancy. And like she has said that it's hard for her when, you know, she hears about people talking about a mall and going shopping. She kind of longed for that because as a kid, when she grew up right near downtown Chicago, she didn't really have a mall that she could easily get to and like hang out at, because all the ones that were around her were hoity-toity and pricey and all that. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, I think I missed it. Yay. So she said she didn't really have a mall. In my head, that is a mall, but I get it because she didn't have like an arcade she could go to, or I'm an 80s girl. So, you know, popcorn or Claire's, that kind of thing. So, I love to stay there. And we had said we should meet up. So she said, that's great. How about I come over? I think it was, I don't even know what day it was. She's like, how about I come over? And I'm hoping I'm remembering this right. It'll be funny because she's going to tell the story too. So it'll be funny to hear how they differ. She said, I'm coming over. It was in the morning and we can hang out and go to Water Tower or whatever. I was like, fantastic. Let's do it. So she comes over and she comes to the main entrance of the hotel. There is a coffee shop and there's a bar and food and all of that, which is great for me. But she comes in and she texts me and says, what kind of coffee do you want? And I didn't, it was Starbucks was the coffee that they served. I didn't want to have her spend Starbucks money on me. I don't know. I was like, that's okay. I'm good. And, you know, I did have coffee in my room and such. And she was like, nope. What the F do you want? I'm bringing you something. I was like, okay, in that case, I'll take whatever I took. I think it was a white chocolate mocha with skim milk. And she was like, all right. So she comes upstairs to the hotel room. We have never met. I've never laid eyes on her. She's never laid eyes on me. She comes to the door, knocks on the door. I open it up. There she is. And she has the coffees and she has her bag. And I think she even has another bag because she brought a bunch of planning stuff because, like I said, that's what my videos were all about. She didn't even have a channel yet. And I said, that's fabulous. Let's come on in, let's chat or whatever. Well, we got to chatting and we chatted and chatted and chatted and chatted. And I don't think she left for 2 days. She ended up spending the night, I think 2 nights. We just hung out, laughed, had fun, walked to Water Tower, got some food, whatever we needed to do. She was laughing because she said her dad was worried, or no, her dad wasn't worried. And she was like, oh, no. Her dad was worried. And she was like, what are we going to do? We're 40 years old. What are we going to do? Like, you know, smack each other to death or something. And it was cute. But her dad obviously had nothing to worry about. I'm perfectly normal. Just ask me. And so is she. And oh my gosh, it was one of those people that you meet for the first time and you feel like you've known them forever. And even now when we see each other, it's like we've not spent a minute apart when, you know, it's been a year since I've seen her now. And she's just one of those friends that is always there, always ready to listen. She's just one of the sweetest people I've ever met. And I know she's going to listen to this. So I'm probably should lie a little bit just to keep it lively for her, but I can't. Seriously, I love her like a sister. She is amazing. I love her family. Her dad is awesome. Her mom has passed away just like mine. We joke about it because we both have an unhealthy relationship about death and stuff, thanks to our parents. Well, my parents passing early, her mom passing early. We kind of joke about it and stuff, but it keeps us sane. And it's fabulous. She is a dear, dear friend. I know she would give me anything in the world if I needed it. And I hope she knows the same of me, because she means the world to me. And I love that we have this in common, because I'm not huge, big chatty on the phone. She loves chatting on the phone. The only person I chat on the phone with really is her. And I try to do it at least once a week, sometimes twice. We used to do it more often, but me working from home makes it a little more difficult, in my opinion, because I start work earlier just because I can, and I just walk upstairs and I start working. But I feel like if I'm upstairs, pretty much I feel like if I'm upstairs, I'm working. But, you know, not always. Sometimes I can turn it off, but it's not as easy for me to do that. I try to do like my plan with me's and stuff. I do all of that upstairs too. So I can turn it off. It's just when I get up in the morning and get in here, it just seems like I need to start work. So it's just a little different. But if either one of us needs to chat anytime, we would always be available for each other. If I called her right now, I'm sure she would be like, why are you calling now? Because we don't usually talk in the middle of the day. But she would either answer, or she would definitely text and say, what's up? Do you need something? Because it would be a weird that I would be calling her this time. Same with her. But we do chat via text all day long, every day, all the time. And it's great. We have a wonderful relationship. Like I said, I love her like a sister. She seems like a sister to me. I'm so glad that we've met. Even, I'm going to say, even like midlife we met. But our relationship is super strong. I can't even tell you how long ago it was, except for since I put it into perspective with Katie. And because I think it was the year after Katie was there with me. But it could have been the year before Katie was there with me. I don't know. But I do know Alex met her there for the very first time. So I'm going to say it was 2016. Actually, I'm going to say it was 2015 that we met. That doesn't seem right. And I said I started this in 2005. That can't be right either. Because that would mean I've been doing this for more than 10 years. Almost 20. Yeah, that's not right. That's not right at all. Must have been 2015 that I started this. I must have met her in 2016. I think that's right. I think it's 2016 now that I think about it, because Katie graduated in 2016. So maybe it would have been before she graduated that we did this. And then I think that's right. I don't know. I could be off. Listen to her. She's probably right, but she's probably saying the same thing. She doesn't know exactly how long. But it has been a heck of a ride, and I couldn't ask for a better Margot to my Stella. And I just love her to pieces. And we have so many inside jokes and so much fun. It's just crazy. So that's my Tracy, and that's how we met. So this is the 13th. And the doodle was telephone. And then finally Sunday, the doodle is calendar. And I put it's coffee o'clock here. I cut that out of a Post-it note. And this is just some of the tissue paper that was in the kit from TracyPlans. So just so you can see that. So that is my week and my story on how Tracy and I met. She was a YouTube stalker, and I fell victim to her. And actually, I have a lot to be thankful for with YouTube. Least of all, greatest of all is my friendships. And Tracy has been a wonderful friend. I've met lots of other friends through YouTube, including my friend Lisa, who we're still friends today, and others that have come and gone, and some that are in passing, or some that I've never met and maybe never will meet, like Diana and Christy. I'm thinking of you guys that I love you to pieces, but I don't know Audrey. I don't know if we'll ever actually meet. It would be fabulous if we did. But, I do value each and every one of you, and I thank you so much for watching. And I do really, really, truly enjoy our chatter via comments. And yeah, I appreciate you. So thanks for watching. I hope that you have a great week, and I will talk to you soon. Bye. Now don't forget to go listen to Tracy's story over on her channel, linked below. Bye.